Hey guys, I'm Dory. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am going to be doing a meal prep video, which I actually just completed. I just wanted to do an intro to it. I am a little over 4 years post-op from vertical sleeve gastrectomy. These are some of the foods that I enjoy eating, some of the meal plans that I enjoy doing. When you see this video, you will have known that my husband actually has left on a mission. He got orders. He's in the Air National Guard, and so he got orders, and by the time you see this and it's posted, he would have already left. Totally miss him. He won't be gone for too long as he was the last time, but he's gone long enough that we definitely are already missing him. So anyhow, let's see, let me tell you a little bit about myself in case you're new here. I'm 48 years old. I am 5 foot 4 inches tall. And on September 12th of 2016, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery with Dr. Darren Tischler in Hartford, Connecticut at Hartford Hospital. My highest recorded weight was 350 pounds. My day of surgery weight was 300.5, and today I am 170. I've been sitting at 170 for the past few days. I'm sure I probably would have dipped below it into the 160s, but of course with my husband leaving and everything, I haven't slept well the last couple of nights. This was kind of sprung on him and his airmen buddies. They let us know very late on Saturday, and he left today, which is only a couple of days later. But I just wanted to let you guys know kind of who I am and what I'm doing. I normally do updates on my life and kind of where I've been the last over 4 years after my surgery, how I'm working my tool, how I've had success, and things of that nature. And so, yes, I'm happy that you're here. If you're new and you're not subscribed yet, I would appreciate if you hit the subscribe button. Notification bells. I do, food hauls sometime as well. But anyways, that's me in a nutshell. The following videos that you're going to see are some things I'm eating this week. Of course, because my husband's not here, it's just me really going to eat them. The kiddos may have, some here and there, but in any event, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. And yeah. Without further ado, my meal prep. Hey guys, I am going to start with, this is queso. I am making the one that Nicole Burgess makes. She uses 1 pound of American cheese, but I actually just went and picked up my Walmart grocery pickup. And this is the cheese that I got. So it's a sharp white cheddar cheese. There's 1 pound, so I just blocked it up like that. And then it's 8 ounces of cream cheese, but I want to use this up before I use a block. And so I'm going to put this in here with it. To that, once it starts melting, which I'll show you guys in a little bit, I'm using a 1/4 of a cup of this unsweetened almond milk. And then once it's all starting to come together, I'm adding in 1 can of diced chilies. So basically, it's just 1 pound of American cheese or white cheddar cheese or whatever you feel like having, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1/4 of a cup of unsweetened almond milk. You can use heavy cream if you want. You can use regular milk. And then 1 can of diced chilies. I'll be back and show you guys what it's coming to look like. While I am doing the cheese sauce I just showed you, it's melting really nice. I'm actually boiling a huge pot of water with a couple tablespoons of vinegar and bay leaves, and I'm going to cook up 2 huge containers of shrimp. They go in here for approximately 5 minutes, and then they get taken right out and put into an ice bath. So I'll show you what they look like when they are done. Basically, I'm just taking this and putting it right in this water. This is what they should look like, and I'm going to take these immediately off and put them under cold ice. So this is all I do is I just quickly put water on them, and then the pot that they were in, it's just underneath here. So basically it's filling up, so now it's just immersed in ice cold water. And that way they stop cooking and they won't become rubbery. That's the one thing you have to be careful when you're cooking pretty much any seafood, but especially shrimp. If you overcook shrimp or scallops, it becomes rubbery and it's like not appetizing at all. So I always get the raw, and then I will show you guys how I pinch the end to get the tail off, and then how I store it. Cheese has just been on low, very, very low now for maybe about 15 minutes. And the chunks you see are the green chilies, but this is basically done. I'm using a spatula because it's just easier to scrape off the sides, but look how creamy that is. And this cheese just is amazing. Stats are amazing as well. And I am going to use this for this week's meal prep, which is only going to be the shrimp. And I have chicken sausage by Amy Lou that I just cooked up, fully cooked already. And then I have a kielbasa that I'm going to cook up, and I'll show you guys how I do that. But I'm going to use this cheese for all of that this week. Okay guys, so I am going to be slicing up this Hillshire Farms smoked sausage. I am Polish, so we do have certain kielbasas that we eat. This would not be considered a Polish sausage, but I'm still going to cut it on an angle like we would our Polska kielbasa. It would be a little different than this. This does have some sugar in it. And so basically, I am just going to be cutting it at an angle. And I'm going to measure this out as I eat it. I'm not going to go ahead and put it into a, I'm not going to put it into a container already measured out. I'll just measure out 3 ounces when I'm about to eat. And the way I'm going to eat this is going to be with the cheese sauce you guys just saw, but also I am going to be cooking this in leftover bacon grease. And so I do have my pan going. I'm going to scoop this bacon grease, which was left over from some bacon that I made. And I'm basically just going to put this bacon in the pan. And it is going to be liquid. And then I'm just going to fry up this kielbasa. It already has some fat in it. The stats on this particular one is for 2 ounces, sorry, it's 2 ounces. It's 170 calories, 15 fat, 3 carbs, 2 sugar, and 7 grams of protein. So in the future, I will make sure that I pay more attention to the sugar content on that, but not a big deal. You will probably hear my daughter in the background. She's on remote school and apparently in a fun class. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that in there. You can already hear it, that it's sizzling away. I'm not going to put any veggies in this as I cook it. Sometimes I do put onions and peppers, but my onions and peppers won't arrive until Friday on my Imperfect Foods order. And so I don't want to wait to cook this until Friday. I'll just have the veggies with something else. So basically, let me just show you guys. It is looking like this. It's already fully cooked if you guys didn't already know that about pasta, but I'm just going to saute it around. It already has that really good bacon smell to it. And so this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get it a little bit crispy, and then that'll be done with that, and I'll let you guys see it at the end. And here's the cheese sauce. That came out good as well. And that will be it for now. See that little glaze there? That's what I want. And these are all done. And they were delicious because I even had a serving with the cheese. All right, guys, so I want to show you how I do the shrimp. I store mine individual shrimp in this little thing. So I put on my kitchen scale. Of course, you zero this out. And, yep, there it is. So you take a shrimp, you pinch the tail, and that's it. So you throw the tail away and you put it in here. I'm measuring out 4 ounces. Now, if you cook these perfect, they will be a little tender, but you can still kind of feel it. And then you pinch and it just pops right off. So right there, 3 of them is only 1 ounce. So you can have a pretty good amount of these. It's probably gonna be like 8 or 9 from my experience. So still going. Let's see. So we're trying to get to 4 ounces. 4 ounces is only 80 calories. Great protein. This is, seafood is a great option if you guys are looking to get protein and not fat and not calories. Then, so here we go. This is 4 ounces right here, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 shrimp. 12 shrimp for 4 ounces, which is going to make me a happy camper. Zero that one out again. And again, you just pick it up, take off the tail, throw it in the sink. Take this one, pinch the tail, it's off. Do it again. And again, I always choose the best shrimp, and I always get them raw. I never get cooked shrimp. And you just got to make sure that you know what countries to get it from and what countries not to get it from. And yeah, I mean, it's really that simple. And now I will have this for the rest of the week to eat on. And I'll have to get a small one. Now, if you do see a vein, there's veins that run through here. They're black. If you do see that, you just pick it out. Not a big deal. There we go, exactly 4 ounces. And so I'm going to do that for the remainder of the shrimp. I will be eating on this for the rest of the week. And that's what I'm eating this week for my meal prep.